Good evening, guys and girls. Welcome back to the channel. We are on episode number 2 for Farming Simulator 25. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. Hope everyone is good. I think first things first, let's do a quick catch up on what we have done in our previous video. And the easiest way to do that is go into our menu and let's have a look what we have done. Okay, we harvested fields 30 and 31. We've planted fields 28 and 27. 30 and 31 were our fields with the rice on it, so that went very well. This was a nice video, my first time doing rice harvesting. So yeah, in store for us today, let's have a look. I'm gonna see if we can plant our rice. Our rice can only be planted in April and May. So we've planted canola on our big fields being 28 and 27. Okay, next step for us to do is get planting on 30 and 31. So with that being said, the easiest way for us to go by doing this is take a little nap, fast forward in time until we get to harvest season of or planting season of rice. Bear in mind, it's going to be my first time planting rice. Let's see how that goes. So let's take a little nap. So we are in August now. If I take a nap, August, jump to the next month, and we're going to repeat this for quite a while until we get to the planting season of rice. It's going to be interesting to see this. We're going to go cycle through the different seasons as well, so that we can see when it's gonna snow and rain and all of those sort of things in the mornings when we wake up. So just to make sure, we are in September now. I don't know if we should do field hopping on these fields close by. It's quite expensive fields, so it's not going to be easy. Maybe we can do it on some of them. Field hopping is, if you go and check the previous video, it is where you purchase a field that's already ready for harvest, basically like this one where we're standing in, just to get some extra cash in. I think it is one of the things that we might need to consider. Okay, with that said, what I think I am gonna do, I'm gonna buy this field, get my harvester here and start harvesting this section. Let's see how that goes then. So buy this land, jump over to our combine harvester, and then let's take a quick little trip down to the field that's ready to harvest. Oh no, got stuck on a tree there. So here we go. Obviously now we can't fast forward because we will lose our crop that's available and ready for harvesting, which won't be good for us. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna let this run on a one of the AI workers. He can start doing the fields, this field here, and I will just assist him with unloading. And then we can check out some other things. Jeez, okay. Can barely see through the windows. I just want to check something out while this guy's gonna start going on his way. Just want to see if our video is available for everyone to see. But okay, everything looks in order. This little combine is gonna run and take a while. So let's hope it gets done. It's done quickly. Yeah. Okay, everything looks in order on my side. Okay, good. So let's quickly jump to our little truck and get down to the field. Let us go and help that worker there in the field. So if it gets full, we can just quickly take the truck and move it back to the grain. And just repeat the process basically. Yeah, like I said, we are starting with field hopping. If you don't know what field hopping is, go and check out my explanation in the previous video of the series, episode 1. Yeah, let's see how this worker is going. This field shouldn't take too long. I think it's not that big of a field, so definitely not gonna take that long. I am sure of that. Just this map is very hilly, so there's a lot of hills, and that slows down the combine quite dramatically. But it's not a problem. I'm pretty sure our small harvester here is very capable of handling that. While we are plowing, let's check out what's going on in the secret shop. Shop with specials. Always worth checking. The things are a lot cheaper in the shop. So definitely worth checking that out. If you can get something over here, it's better to buy it here. It's obviously been used for a few hours on top of it. You can see here in the corner, 6 months old. One is 33 months old, so it's got a little bit of time on it, but still that's the same thing. No need to repair it at all. Oh yeah, settings in the game, that I haven't changed any of this yet. So a tip for everyone: if you are going to use workers, ensure and make sure that these stuff are off. You can leave it off. It's not gonna change anything. What this does is it refills your combine even though it is full. So if the worker drives in the field, it will just continuously fill up your whatever it is, basically your harvester. So if I go back to my harvester, you can see in the right hand corner my my harvester is completely full, which is not not what you want to do, it just costs you money. You're already paying for an AI worker to work for you, and now he just goes on and refills the implement that he's using constantly without even, you can't even say yes or no, he just does it. So yeah, worth checking that. Just quickly jump to this Oki, get it out of the way. Okay, nice. So I think the main source of income on our series is gonna be the bigger fields. I'm not that confident that our rice fields, which are these three over here, is gonna produce that much. So what I am gonna do in the future, if we've got the money available, I'm gonna purchase this field as well. Or maybe one of these ones here. They are actually a little bit smaller and a fair bit cheaper. So leave that one. We'll have these two for future expansion of the farm itself. But then buy these two fields and make one nice big field over here. Maybe considering buying these two as well. I'm pretty sure we can increase that field over there as well. So there's a lot of things that can happen. I think it's gonna be nice to start as soon as we start generating a little bit of income, to start changing and expanding on our little farm that we have here. Eventually run all the way into the map. So if we start with these ones that we've got around us, harvest them, plant them, harvest them, plant them, harvest them, plant them the whole time. Generate a little bit of an income, move to these fields, same story, buy different implements, bigger ones, faster ones, stronger ones, and then eventually go into the yay big fields here at the top. Definitely looking forward to that. It's a nice map. I've said it in the first video, it's a very beautiful map. I like it a lot. So this guy's going on, he's about 80% full. I think he's gonna complete one lap and then should be able to complete this one lap and before it's full, and then once it's full we can just dump it into our little truck, and then after that we can see what happens from there. See what happens from there. Okay, he is full. Let's go get our truck and let's go get that grain from that guy. Wonder if it's gonna fill up this little old truck of ours all the way to the top. There we go, 100%. Let's go and dump this in our silo. Start making our little itsy bits of profit. every single time. Like I said in the previous video, guys, don't go and sell this right away. Go and check first before you sell. Check that your prices are aligned with what grain you have, and then from there you go and buy your sell your crops. So first go and check what's the prices on these before you just go and sell them. It helps a lot. It gives you just that little bit of extra income. There we go. Nice little unloading action going on here. Okay. Watch out, small deer. Almost ran you over, sir. Just gonna speed this up a little bit the time so that we can get out of the mist a little bit sooner. Okay, this harvesting is going quite to plan. So we're almost ready for this field to be done. There's not a lot of round lifts on this oakie. Okay, let's for interest sake go and check what's the price on sorghum at this moment. All the way to S for sorghum. So in Jan is going to be our best time to sell this. I think that's the same with our rice. Actually rice is now, so I think it should be a good idea to go and sell the rice at this moment. So that top one is the one of the most. Let's tag that place. Let's see how this guy's going on 50%. I'm pretty sure if I take this little truck of ours and I just bolt to that sell point, we should be able to make it. Let's make it back before that combine of ours is full. So let's run down there and sell our first rice. Okay. Start filling our rice. There we go. Is that it? That's all the rice we have. That's all the rice we have. Okay, good. Let's go and see if this will make us a little bit of money. Just not sure the road that we need to take, so I'm gonna open this map a little bit. Definitely take a left at this intersection here. Sorry, sir. Take a right and go straight with this road until we get the next T-junction ahead of us. Good. Very, very good. It's my first time driving this way on this map. The side of the map. Let's see how it looks. Have a little street tour. Okay. Well, it gives me like China vibes, or I'm not sure. It looks like a Chinatown or something. Yeah. Definitely looks like it if you get to this temple or whatever you call this here on top of the hill. Oh no. Okay, and now we need to find where that is. Oh, nice. A little truck here next with us. I just can't see through this mist. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go like this. Okay, let's see how much the rice brings us, and if it is gonna be worthwhile even planting it again. Let us see how much we make out of our 3 fields that we have harvested. Okay, 18k, 18,000 euros. That's not too bad. I'd say it's not too bad for the size of the fields. That's definitely not too bad. I can work with that. So I'm definitely gonna plant our 3 fields that we've harvested with rice again. Definitely gonna do that. So yeah, good. Let's head back home and make sure our harvester is not full. Ah, it's got a full grain tank, so we are a little bit behind. Another direction. Let's go out to the countryside. Sorry, good sir. Driving up a one-way road. And the mist just doesn't want to go away. Take a right, and we should be arriving at our field very, very soon. Just over the hill, and there's our guy waiting for us. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna crop destruction is on, so I'm gonna try and make as small as possible insert here next to the combine without interfering with him or moving the combine. That's the way you do it, guys. That is the way you do it. Okay, let's go dump this in the bin. And there we are, unloading. Good. Let's make our way back to the field. Yeah, it's worth just checking our fields that we planted. So canola is growing, yield bonus is 45. It's not a lot, guys. I'm not gonna spend time on lime and rolling and getting the fertilizer and the yield very much at this stage. We don't have the equipment to do it, first of all, and they are quite expensive to buy. So I think the best way of doing this is by field hopping, the way we're doing it now. Wait for our fields to completely grow, harvest them, sell them, do the story over and over again a few times until we feel like we have made a substantial amount of money, buy a lot of fields, buy new equipment, and start harvesting and planting bigger fields. That's the easiest way to go with, forward with this approach. Okay, I think this is going to be the last lap for this guy, and then we can sell this field again. And on to the next. Okay, he is completed and done with his job task. So now the easiest way to do this is go and dump this, go and park our combine, or check if there's a field close by which we can buy, and then go and do that field. Let us see so long. So we can take this farmland and sell it. Go and check if which ones are ready. This is, I don't think we can harvest this. Can we harvest this? Sorghum again. What's the price on this field? 138. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Let's do these two fields. Carrots, we don't have anything to do carrots with. Visit this guy. Red beetroot, no, we don't have anything for that. Okay, so good news is we take our combine and we travel to that field that we've just purchased. hope there's not traffic again. It's a bit of a drive down there, but I think it's gonna be worth it in the end. Hi Louis, how's it going? I hope I pronounced that correct. Hope you had a wonderful day, sir. Not sure I'm following you. Nice. Let's go and drop this in our silo. Oh, it's rain. Okay, that makes sense. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining again. Let's do some harvesting. I have to move my truck out of the way. Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, the steering system on, especially the Logitech, will work nice with Farming Simulator. But if you have Logitech setup, it also opens the ability for you to do some racing with it as well. So yeah, no, I hope you get it. Stream is a little bit quiet tonight. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, Forza is nice to play, man. I enjoyed the game when I had an Xbox. I usually played Forza a lot. I play F1 on my simulating setup that I have here though. F1 and Zeta Corsa, stuff like that, obviously made for PC. It's a little bit better. I tried to play Forza on the racing setup and it didn't work that good for me. It was, the steering wasn't that nice at all. So I uninstalled the game basically. That makes sense. And yeah, if you play Forza on Xbox, it's a lot better than PC. Especially if you have the newer consoles, it's a lot better game to play on Xbox. Let's fill this baby up. Okay, now without destroying all of our crops. Let's make a nice, what we call it, a U-turn in the middle of the field and get out of here. Go and dump this in our silo. Get ready for the next batch. That little wheel takes quite a bit of power out of this overloaded or fully loaded truck of ours. There we go. Let's get you unloaded. There we go. Yes. Okay. Now what happened to the Land Cruiser? Yeah, the PXM is more of your entry-level sort of systems, racing simulator setups that you get. So it's not that advanced as the Logitech ones, but still, if that's only what you can afford and what you have, there is not a lot wrong with it. As long as you have fun with it, that's basically the main story. No, it's not a problem. The nations I will really appreciate the nations, but if you can't, then it's okay. It's not a problem. But thanks for the good gesture, though. It's really helpful to know that there's people out there willing to do stuff like this and support the channel and help a little bit. Yeah, currently my main thing that I would honestly I'm trying to save for is building up my PC. Again, I'm still rocking on a very old setup that it works with streaming barely. So, but that's I can't complain. I'm very happy with what I've got. It would just be nice if I could upgrade soon in the near future. Soon we will be using this guy to go and plant our rice fields. This little peewee. Maybe we can use that to fetch our seeds for our rice. Yeah, that's good. Save up the money and buy yourself Logitech setup. It's definitely worth the money. This guy should be full on this pass. Just go and catch him at the end of the field before he makes that turn and we need to destroy our crops again. There we go. Yeah, it makes sense that you have yeah, I understand what you're saying. I wish I could go back to Windows 7. It was one of the good operating systems we had at the time. But Windows 10 is good now. I'm enjoying Windows 10 a lot. Let us go and dump this. This field is planted to the left and one here in front of us. soon enough we can harvest our fields that we have planted. There you go. This field is almost done harvesting. Then we can go and skip a few months at our sleep little section, and then start with planting our rice in our new fields. Look at our combine just disappearing in the mist. Are you okay? Yeah, also with Windows 11, not everything is compatible with Windows 11, so you need to make sure that your PC can run on Windows 11. As far as I know, I think mine that I'm currently on, I can't even upgrade it to Windows 11, so it's just not compatible with the operating system. So yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. Okay, there we go. Let's move all of our equipment back to the yard, and then keep our eye on the months, so that when it's time for us to sell our crops, we can definitely do that. And then also just check for when we can plant our rice in our fields at the back there. Sweet, no problem. Enjoy. Okay, unloading you. Let's go and check our monthly prices on sorghum. So in Jan, I think that is the month when we want to start planting our rice. Not yet. Not quite yet. Planting season is in March. Okay, so we're gonna jump back in our truck, or let's just go like this. Can we hop over the fence here? No, we cannot. So let's run all the way around. Okay, so just to make sure, we want to sell in Jan, so that's just a bit of sleeping. So let's go like this. Skip ahead a few times until we are in Jan. So that looks like a rainy season. I heard the rain there for 1 second and now it's gone. Let us see, let us see. Now it's snowing. Okay, so our prices are climbing for our sorghum. We are almost in Jan when it's going to be on its highest. 1 more month to go. Then let's go sell some crops. Oh, nice. Everything is snowy white everywhere. Okay. Highest prices are these ones once again. But what I am thinking, this is a train and you need to hire a train. So for now, I will be taking this to the grain mill. Okay, let's jump in our truck. It looks nice, the snow on the ground. I like it. Okay, back in our truck, let's refill this baby with some sorghum and let us run to town and go and sell our products. All the way over there, so we need to go left, 1 more left, wow, I didn't even see that car. Okay, Yeah, this is quite a ways out, especially with a vehicle that we can only carry a set amount of crops on. Oh man. Almost there. Oh, that's the train bridge running across the map. Okay. Nice. Take a turn to the right. And let's dump you guys. See how much we make out of this one load. €12,000. It's not too bad for. It's not that bad. It can be better, but that's okay. Let's concentrate on getting a few of them out, up and down this road a few times, and then we will see. Okay, just quickly want to see how much of this do we have left. It should be a good idea to change the speed back to 0.5. 31,000 liters. Okay. Wonder if we should maybe rent one of these. And rent one of the lease for 3,000, so it makes. Okay, so if we lease that for 3,000 and we lease you for 3,000, so it's 6k. Make it one trip. Nah, let's leave it rather. It's gonna be more profitable just to do it like this, so I will be doing quite a few trips of this. It's at least just 7,000, so I think about 5 more trips and then we should be okay. But I'm gonna start taking shortcuts. Let's run across this field, take a short left. Oh nice, let's do some off-roading with it. These people just don't have any manners on the road. They just bump straight into me. They give a damn. They just give a damn. And we are at our destination. Let's dump this one and repeat the process a few times. There we go. Okay, back to the farm. Let's go and collect some grain again and deliver it back to the sell point. Just gonna do this a few times up and down until we are out of grain. If you go back in the video just a little bit, you will see that the price are in prime condition for selling our crops that we have. I done the same with the rice. Sold the rice when the prices were up yay by. Now I'm doing the same with the sorghum. Sorghum is also on a high at the moment. Definitely worth selling. Definitely worth selling at the moment. Take a shortcut again across the field, across the bumpy field. Still so in love with the ground deformation of this game. Really nice. Sorghum. Back to the sell point. Shortcut again. Here we are once again, dumping a load. Back to the farm. Sneak into the shortcut again. Here's our tracks of our previous exit, so let's keep in them. Okay, I think there's about 2 more loads left, and then we are ready to start forwarding our time for our rice planting of the rice. Shortcut. There we go. Nice, quick and easy little shortcut. Once again, dumping a load. Nice little harvest income. Okay, and once again back to the farm. Okay, I'm not too sure, I don't think there's a lot left. Okay, so this is gonna be the last trip to the unloading site of sorghum for now, and then I don't think I've sold that field there at the bottom, so I'm gonna do that when we get back to the farm. Once again, dumping a load. Okay, that was the last one for our unloading of our crops. What I want to do now is I want to sell our piece of land, 300 and let's call it 20,000 euros in the bank. That's not too bad. I'm pretty stoked about that, because we only started with 250, so we already made 70,000 profit. That is that's very good, very good. What I want to do now is I quickly want to send you. I'm gonna use a AI driver for this one. Speed it up a little bit for the game. I want you to stop right here. If it says unreachable, just take your truck or your vehicle to the closest road. Press B on your remote. And I want you to stop here. Target unreachable. How can it be unreachable? Okay, there we go. So while he's going to there, we can go and take a nap. Yes, please. Take a nap. We are in Feb. We want to be in March, April. So 2 more months of skipping and sleeping. So let's go to sleep. Let's check our we planted canola so we can harvest in June, July. Much grass. Okay, so we want to sleep 1 more month. Okay, there we go. So what this did now is it's giving us the opportunity now to go and plant our rice in our fields. To be honest, I have no clue how to do the rice fields. But that's definitely something that we are gonna do. Okay, so with that being said, I think I'm gonna go and fetch my truck. It should be at the spot at the moment. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take our little truck, drive it back to the farm, and then we can take it from there. Let's take it from there. Okay, for interest sake, let's see what's in our shop available. Got a grape, nice tractor to say the least. Okay, alright, let's have a quick rundown of what we have done in this episode. Okay, I'm gonna go into this broski here. Okay, so what have we completed and achieved in this episode? We took our harvester, we harvested field 32 and we harvested field 24. Okay, we sold our crops, that's including our rice, at our silos. We've got a little bit of crop left, 1233 crops left of sorghum in our grain silo. The rest we don't have anything. So from here on out, next episode, planting rice, harvesting 2 fields. Okay, I think it's gonna be an exciting one. The rice doesn't take that long to grow. It's from April till August, so we're gonna have quite a busy harvest season here in July, August, September. It's gonna be interesting to see. What I would want to do is get a crop which we can go through the whole year. Plant them on different fields. It looks like we're gonna need to be doing it with spinach, grass, or oil seed radish. Just to keep it interesting and flowing. One thing that I've mentioned in the previous video is that we will start looking into constructing of our greenhouses. So those greenhouses are mushroom greenhouse. I don't think we're gonna use this. I've never used it before, but what I definitely think we can do is we can sell this one and get ourselves a new one, normal one. If I say a normal one, we will be looking into something like one of these ones, or one of these ones, which we can do all the crops you can see below here. I just believe it's a little bit easier to do these crops instead of the mushrooms, and then also maybe we can start implementing the greenhouse for the rice as well, so that we don't need to go and buy crops for it. I think that we are gonna need to do this before we can do this, because you need saplings to plant in your rice fields. So with that being said, there is still a lot to do, guys. I'm gonna call that one episode done. That was episode 2 of our series. I thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate the support. It's coming through the channel, the last few streams and videos. If you did like this video, please go and like the video. If you want to see more of it, these sort of videos, please subscribe to the channel. Click that bell icon so that you get updates on when I online or release a new video. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful evening.